How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Lifetime Angler. So today what we're going to do, we're going to go over the San Diego jam knot. We're going to walk over how to tie it up, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it just a little bit. So we're not going to waste much time today. We're going to keep this one short. Let's get right into it. Okay, so to tie the San Diego jam knot, we're going to feed our line through the eye of our hook or our lure, swivel, whatever we're tying it to. We're going to pull about 6 to 8 inches of tag line out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to double that line and pinch it between our index finger and our thumb. Then we're going to come, and depending on the line you use, you're going to make 4 to 8 wraps around here. This is a heavier 25-pound line, so we're only going to make 4 wraps. If you're using something lighter like 4 or 6-pound mono, I would make 8 wraps. But we're just going to go through 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that did not look pretty, but we got them wrapped. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this tag end and we're going to feed it through this loop down here by the hook, and then we're going to feed it back up through this loop that was made where we're pinching those lines. At this point, I'm going to take my hook and my tag line, and I'm going to pull to start to shape that knot up. So I'm pulling on the tag end there, and then once it's almost shaped, I'm going to pull on just the main line side to get it close to the hook. This is the point that I would wet the knot, and then I'm going to finish pulling with the main end and the tag line until it's good and seated. Then you can come in, we'll clip our tag end off. We've got a completed knot there. Okay guys, so fairly simple knot to tie. If you tie an improved clinch knot, which I think a lot of us do or have done, it's very similar in it. One thing I was mentioning while I was showing you how to tie it was the difference about how thick or thin your line is and the number of wraps. Again, with a heavier line like that 25-pound mono, you only need about 4 wraps. Now, as your line goes down to a 6, a 4, I know some of you guys are running as light as a 2. Run 8 to 10 wraps on that. A lighter line, the reason for that, a lighter line tends to slip a little bit more with a knot. And so those extra wraps help that knot grip and keep from slipping through a little bit. A little bit about this knot, it's very versatile. You can run it, straight to a lure, straight to a hook like I did in the demonstration. Also, if you're setting up rigs, if you're catfishing, trout fishing, pulling spinners for walleye, and you need to go to swivel or a split ring for crankbaits, things like that. Whatever you need to tie to, you can tie that knot directly to it, so it makes it extremely versatile. And to speak on the strength of that knot, to my understanding, was developed by some offshore tuna fishermen. And guys, if it's good enough for saltwater and tuna fishing, we ain't got a worry in the world about the strength of that knot for freshwater. That's the way I see it. Saltwater's a whole nother game. It ups the ante. Everything's got to be bigger, better, and stronger out there. So if it does the job out there, it'll do it just fine for us on freshwater. But that's about what I got for the knot. Y'all go ahead, hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Tried to keep things a little bit shorter today. If you want to see more like this, go ahead, subscribe. Y'all, I promise I'm trying to get on the water fishing. I went out again today, and I'm a rookie here on the YouTube deal, so I took the camera, took the tripod, had the batteries with me, got all the way out there and realized I had the SD card sitting in my computer at the house. So, no footage from that, but y'all still had a blast. A couple hours on the water, man. You can't complain too much. But anyway, until next time, y'all stay safe and tight lines.